So you're Chloe. I never expected Ethan's wife.
To be such an old woman.
This woman actually mistook me for my daughter-in-law. Take a good look. This is a gold brick worth $3 million. If you know what's good for you, take the money and leave Ethan.
Isn't this the gold brick I gave my daughter-in-law? Ethan, how dare you use my money to support your mistress? I'm gonna find out what she's up to. No way. Ethan wouldn't do this to me. How do you have this gold brick?
Recognize it? Truth is, not only do I have your gold brick, but even on your birthdays and anniversaries, the gifts he gave you were all leftovers I didn't want.
Ethan wouldn't do that. He cares about me.
Ridiculous. Ethan told me the one he loves is me. If it weren't for that fire 6 years ago and you saving him, he would never have married you. The one who will become the lady of the Sterling family is me, Mia.
Ethan, the Sterling family's tradition of cherishing wives? You've totally forgotten it. Does Madam Sterling know that you're doing this? The old lady, she has always valued me the most. She would never allow you, a mistress, into the family.
Shut up! What is Madam Sterling anyway? From now on, Ethan calls the shots in the Sterling family. You old fossil, how dare you talk about me? I'll rip your mouth off.
Stop it. Who dares to cause trouble in the Sterling mansion? Stop. Who dares to cause trouble in the Sterling mansion?
You, what's it to you? I'm Ethan's.
No one can cause trouble in the Sterling mansion. Disrespecting Madam is an insult to the Sterling family.
You got lucky today. Chloe, I'm giving you 3 days to get out of the Sterling mansion, or I have ways to make sure you're done at Sterling Group.
You've got quite the nerve. George, transfer $6 million to Chloe. Let her take a trip to clear her mind. No need to rush home. I'll personally have a little chat with this Miss Smith.
You're back. How did it go? That old hag didn't give you a hard time, did she?
What's she gonna do to me? You should have seen it. The moment I took out that gold brick, she was terrified. I just said a few harsh words and she trembled like a coward.
Really? She was that scared?
You bet. I threw the gold brick right at her. I told her I was giving her 3 days to leave the Sterling mansion on her own, or I have ways to make sure she's done at Sterling Group.
What was her reaction? Did she agree?
Her face went white with terror. Crying, she said, "Ethan wouldn't do this to me. The old lady favors me." Ridiculous. You should have seen her. She'll definitely come back and ask for a divorce.
Great, Mia. You're the best at this. Once I successfully inherit the Sterling Group, I'll let everyone in Ocean City know that you, Mia, are the one I, Ethan, want to marry.
Ethan.
That bitch, Chloe, is finally leaving. The Sterling Group will soon be mine.
Ethan. Kneel down. You. Kneel down.
Mom, what are you doing here? Aren't you?
I'm not what? Supposed to be abroad? So you could take my money and support some trash, and you dare to bully my daughter-in-law? Ethan. How dare you?
Mom, you've got it wrong. It's Chloe. She's a useless old hag. She's not good enough for me, not worthy of the Sterling family. Mia is young and beautiful.
Not worthy? Ethan, search your conscience. If it weren't for Chloe risking her life to save you in that fire, you'd be dead by now. And you have the nerve to complain about her? Listen up and listen good. Chloe is the lawful wife of the Sterling family, married through proper rights. She gave you her own kidney. And this is how you treat her?
Mom, Mia is 100 times better than Chloe. Chloe is like a log. She doesn't know any romance. Mia knows so much. She's like a little kitten. She makes me happy. She understands me.
Understand you? Understand your wallet, Mr. Ethan? What's the first Sterling family motto? Cherish your wife and protect your family. Instead, you're cherishing your mistress in bed, and you let that bit come here and insult the lawful wife. You've disgraced the Sterling family.
Oh, Mom.
Bullshit, I'm telling you here and now. Chloe is my chosen daughter-in-law. She will always have a place in the Sterling family. If you dare to associate with those low-class women again, I'll make you and that homewrecker get out. Understand?
Yes, I understand.
Ethan! George, wash my car.
Ethan, you're so bad.
You're just too tempting.
My clothes, my makeup is a mess.
Which blind idiot did that?
Madam Sterling ordered to wash Mr. Ethan's car thoroughly. Please, Mr. Ethan.
It's you. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Miss Smith, no misbehaving in the Sterling mansion.
Mom, it's not what it looks like. It's Mia. She came to me.
Do you believe that yourself? Ethan, don't forget. Back when you were in the hospital after your accident, who stayed by your side day and night? And who helped you take care of the company, stabilize Sterling Group? Chloe was with you through the toughest 6 years. Does that even compare to just one Mia?
That's all in the past. Marrying Chloe was just fulfilling a duty. But Mia is different. She knows how to act cute. I'm happy with her.
Some duty you talk about. As for the Sterling family motto, cherish your wife, protect your family, you've completely forgotten it. Ethan, tell me, which wife have you cherished in the last 6 years, and which family have you protected? What kind of duty have you actually fulfilled? What happened today is the first time and the last time. From now on, if I ever see that woman again, I won't let you off.
Miss Smith, you're fired.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm Mr. Sterling's woman. Who dare fire me?
Direct order from Madam Sterling herself. Let alone Mr. Sterling's woman, even if it's Mr. Sterling himself. Once you're out, do your job. Stop dreaming about taking shortcuts and climbing the social ladder. You're way out of your league.
Madam Sterling? Bullshit. Isn't that old woman still abroad? It must be Chloe. That little snitch dared to tattle. Chloe, was it you who told on me?
What? What's snitching? What are you talking about?
Keep pretending, will you? Don't think I don't know. If you hadn't tattled to Madam Sterling, how would that old woman have the company fire me?
Maybe it was the old lady who found something out herself. After all,
Bullshit. That old woman is still abroad. How could she possibly know?
well, maybe she's already back.
Chloe, let me tell you, no matter what tricks you pull, the position of the lady of the Sterling family will only be mine. No need to wait 3 days. Get the hell out of here right now.
I can't leave. This is Ethan's and my home. I can't leave.
Chloe, let me tell you, I'm going to be the lady of the Sterling family, and that's final. You don't want to leave? Fine. Then I'll personally drag you out.
Let go of me. Ethan won't let me go.
Shut up, you little snitch. How dare you talk back?
What's that sound?
Right on time. Since you won't leave the Sterling family quietly, I'll make you see who Ethan really chooses.
Pay continue.
Mia!
Ethan, it hurts.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Ethan, it's all my fault. I have no idea what made Madam so angry. She just hit me the moment she saw me.
What is going on? Even if you don't like her, you don't just hit someone. Besides, Mia is still my secretary. You shouldn't have done this. It's beneath you.
Ethan, you didn't even ask. You just took her word for it. If Chloe finds out, she'll be crushed.
Mia's face is already swollen. What more do you want me to ask?
Well then, let's check the surveillance. We'll see who threw the first punch and who's faking. The footage will tell us.
Forget it, Ethan.
It's all my fault. Madam, I know you don't like me. You even had me fired. I'll just leave.
Just please don't humiliate me like this anymore.
Mia.
Let her go.
Enough. Haven't you caused enough trouble? Look at Mia. She's already been humiliated enough. Do you have to be so relentless? Do you want to push her over the edge? Mia, let's go.
Stop right there. If you insist on protecting her today, then fine. You can both get the hell out.
Ethan, it hurts so much.
Don't worry, I'm here. I'm Mom's only son. Mom's just saying that in anger? Come on. Let's all calm down first.
Ethan, this is the path you chose. To be continued. George,
Yes, madam.
Tell Mr. Davis to immediately freeze all assets under Ethan's name. Also, have someone pick up Chloe.
Should I tell Chloe what happened recently?
Yes, tell her. We owe her that much. Since Ethan is determined to be with Mia, then I will keep my word and kick them both out of Sterling Group. At the family banquet, I will personally announce that Chloe is the only one I recognize as the sole heir of the Sterling family.
You okay, Mia? Don't worry. From today on, I'll be with you 24/7. If anyone dares to talk behind your back or give you any trouble, I will not let them off easy.
But Ethan, if Chloe complains to Madam Sterling and she gets angry, will she really ban you from the Sterling family?
No way! I'm her only son. Besides, I've already handled it. At the banquet in a few days, I will definitely be the Sterling heir. This is the brooch passed down for generations, symbolizing the matriarch of the Sterling family. At the banquet, I will divorce Chloe and publicly announce that you, Mia, are the one I truly want to marry.
But what about Madam Sterling?
If she dares to stop us, I don't mind kicking her out of the Sterling Group along with Chloe.
That must be the legendary Madam Sterling. I need to grab this chance to impress my future mother-in-law. Hello, Madam Sterling.
You?
Chloe, how dare you? This is a seat only Madam Sterling can sit in. Who the hell do you think you are? Get the hell down here now. You old coward. I'll throw you out myself. Huh, strange. Shouldn't she be crying and begging for me to stop? What a show! Listen up, you old fool. Today, Ethan will announce in front of the entire Sterling family that I, Mia, am his chosen wife. If you know what's good for you, get out of here now.
Oh, really? But you forgot one thing. I don't need Ethan's approval at all, because it's not me who can't live without him. It's Ethan, who can't live without me.
Are you serious? Ethan is Madam Sterling's only son. Everything in the Sterling family is his. Why would he need an old woman like you?
Miss Smith, mind your tongue in front of Madam.
Madame, you old fossil, look closely. This is the Sterling family heirloom. Only the daughter-in-law of the Sterling family can wear it. From now on in this house, nobody calls her Madam. I am the Madam.
Hasn't she noticed yet? Oh, for crying out loud.
You? How is this possible? You vile woman, how dare you forge the token of the Sterling daughter-in-law? Aren't you afraid of the Sterling family? Aren't you afraid Madam Sterling will punish you and leave you dead in a gutter?
The Sterling family? I'd like to see who dares to blame me.
I'll tear that old face off of you.
Mia, stop it! What are you doing?
Take a good look. This is what I did.
You! Ethan, I don't know what I did wrong. As soon as she saw this brooch, she hit me. She even said, as long as she's around, I'll never be able to step foot in the Sterling family.
Since you saw it, I have nothing to hide. I gave this brooch to Mia. It's to tell you I want a divorce. The person I want to marry is only Mia.
Just a brooch. The Sterling family has plenty. But the Sterling family's daughter-in-law can only be...
I said the person I want to marry is Mia. Someone like Chloe, a woman with such vicious intentions.
Shut up. For a mistress, you actually slander your wife. Don't you remember?
I'm not wrong. Maybe that fire back then was also masterminded by Chloe. Otherwise, how could it be a coincidence that Chloe just happened to save me? She was deliberately trying to attach herself to the Sterling family.
Enough! Ethan, since you've been so bewitched by this woman that you can't tell right from wrong, then get out. Get out of the Sterling house now. Both of you, get out.
We'll see who should be the one to leave. Just wait and see. Soon the lawyer will announce publicly that I am the sole heir of the Sterling family. The Sterling group will also be mine. You'd better face reality. Otherwise, don't blame me for not remembering our past relationship and kicking you out.
Exactly. Ethan is young and promising. You're old now. You should be in a nursing home. You're still clinging to Ethan. Aren't you ashamed?
You're hopelessly stupid. You've made such a scene for so long, and you still haven't realized that I am Ethan's mother.
Well, so what? Even if you are Madam Sterling, the head of the Sterling family is still Ethan. Then you, an old woman without money or power, won't be able to control me at all.
Fine. Then I wish you. Get what you want.
Stop talking nonsense. Let's begin.
Who is he? Where is Mr. Davis?
He is, of course, Ethan's hired lawyer. I advise you to bow down and apologize to me right now. Maybe I can even find you a nice nursing home so you don't have to end up on the streets. What do you think?
No need, Miss Smith. You should worry about yourself. Contact Mr. Davis quickly. It's okay.
She's only proud for now. Soon everything will be mine.
It's terrible, madam. Mr. Davis's phone is off, and we can't find him at the law firm.
What? Now, I will announce that the heir of the Sterling family is... Yes. Miss Chloe Davis.
Mom.
Impossible. I'm your only biological son. Chloe must have bribed you, right?
That's right, Mr. Miller. How much did Chloe pay you? Aren't you afraid we'll sue you?
Mr. Sterling, you did give me a large sum of money, but I returned it all. No amount of money can buy my conscience and integrity. Facts are facts. Miss Chloe Davis is the sole heir of the Sterling family.
No. Impossible. I'm clearly the largest shareholder.
Take a good look. These are the latest equity documents. I, Victoria Sterling, am the largest shareholder of Sterling Group. Those shares under your name are just a fraction I gave you, a tiny bit. Sterling Group was never yours, Ethan Sterling. Not before, not now, and certainly not in the future.
What about her? What qualifies her? She's nothing but a lowlife who, after the fire 6 years ago, clung to the Sterlings. What right does she have to inherit everything from the Sterlings?
Shut up. Even now you're still slandering your lifesaver. Guards, throw these two disgraceful scumbags out of here.
Chloe, you just wait. This isn't over.
Mom! Some people really need to be taught a lesson. Well done. The Sterling Group is in good hands. No issues at all.
Bad news. The board members want to fire Ms. Davis.
What? What are you doing here?
I asked him to come back. The board received a report that 6 years ago, Chloe's so-called life-saving grace was a scam she engineered to latch onto the Sterling family. Exactly, with someone like her, how can we feel safe handing over the Sterling Group to her?
Nonsense. Chloe did save Ethan, and besides, her ability is 100 times better than Ethan's.
Mom, I'm your biological son. How can you, for an outsider, lose your sense of priorities?
I'd rather hand the Sterling Group to a capable outsider than ever to someone with only the Sterling bloodline, but a head full of mush. An idiot.
Fine, a capable Chloe indeed, but Mom, have you considered that everything you just said is actually fake? I've already found out that the fire back then was no accident and it was set by Chloe on purpose. Not only did she have someone set the fire, but afterwards she hid nearby and watched me wait to die.
That's impossible.
Many more impossible things are true. She is not a savior at all, and I crawled out myself. As for her, seeing that I didn't die, she only pretended to save me and take care of me, so she's just a fraud who stole the credit. She used you, fooled you for 6 years, fooled the whole Sterling family, and this is the evidence. Your beloved daughter-in-law doesn't deserve anything.
Mom, this isn't true. You have to believe me.
Everyone, now that the truth is out, I demand Chloe be immediately expelled from the Sterling Group.
Fake? 6 years. And now you tell me it's all fake.
See, I told you she was a fraud.
I never thought someone would lie about this matter right to my face.
Mom, I didn't deceive you.
Keep acting for 6 years. Besides playing pitiful and seeking sympathy, what else can you do?
Exactly.
The evidence is right here, so who are you still performing for since?
Madam Sterling won't be fooled by you again.
I really didn't. Mom.
Madam, where's Chloe? The board meeting, how did it go?
After you fainted, Miss Davis was immediately removed from all her positions by the board and expelled from Sterling Group.
What? I see. You may leave. Did you find out?
Yes, the one who provided evidence to Ethan was George from the Sterling Mansion. He contacted Ethan and me as people. The specific reason remains unknown.
Understood. Keep investigating.
You wanted to see me, madam?
George, how long have you been with me?
30 years, madam.
That's quite a while. I've always considered you to be the one in this household, aside from Chloe, who is the most trustworthy. But since your heart is no longer here, you may leave. Ma.
Madam.
Don't worry, I'll give you a sum of money, way more than what Ethan and his people offered.
Madam, I've wronged you, but I was forced. They kidnapped my grandson. If I didn't do as they said, they would... I've been wanting to tell you, but I was too scared.
Enough. I'm asking you to leave, not killing you. What? Do I need to escort you out?
No, I did wrong. How dare I take your money? I'll leave now. I won't bother you. When my grandson was kidnapped, this was secretly recorded. Hope it helps.
Let me go, or my grandpa won't spare you. Your grandpa?
If Victoria Sterling, that old fossil, finds out that Chloe threatened me... Chloe, you threatening me?
Chloe, I had you all wrong. For the position of the Sterling heir, you stooped so low. You even went after George, my own butler.
Mia was right. Once this recording comes out, let's see how Chloe explains herself.
Mom, what are you talking about?
Enough! The evidence speaks for itself. The Sterling family has no place for someone as scheming as you. Sign these divorce papers. From now on, the Sterling family washes its hands of you. Get out.
Fine, I'll go.
That jinx is finally gone. Now I can finally be with Ethan.
Of course, now you're my woman. The Sterling mansion is finally mine.
You hear that? From now on, I'm the lady of this house. Who cares about Victoria? Just you wait. The day Ethan marries me is the day you, old woman, get kicked out of this house.
Just you wait, Mia. That idiot Ethan. Once he's no longer under control, he won't be able to hide his true colors. By then, I wonder if you can still stomach it.
Ethan, have another drink.
Cheers.
Ethan, why do you always hang out with these trashy women? You promised me a wedding, but you haven't followed through.
Stop yelling. Don't ruin the mood. The wedding? What's the rush? The Sterling family is ours now, isn't it?
Exactly, Miss Smith. It's normal for a man to socialize.
Get out. All of you, get out.
Mia, what the hell are you doing? This is my house. I can invite whoever I want. What's it to you?
Ethan, you forgot what you promised me? You forgot who helped you take over the Sterling family? Now you want to turn your back on me?
Enough. I know you're annoying. Tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow. All of you get lost. I need to sleep.
Ethan, you leave me no choice. The position as the lady of the Sterling family must be mine.
If you have nothing else, get out.
Of course I do. I'm pregnant. It's Ethan's baby.
Really? Well, that's really... Congratulations.
Are you deaf? This is the first grandson of the Sterling family. I'm telling you, you have to make Ethan marry me, or I'll let everyone know the first grandson of the Sterling family is a bastard.
This is indeed a big deal. Does Ethan know he has a child?
Of course he knows. He's over the moon. It's just, the company's been too busy lately. He can't get away, but the baby can't wait. Madam Sterling, you have to make decisions for your grandson. You can't let your grandson be judged the moment he's born.
You're right. The Sterling bloodline cannot be confused. The Sterling reputation.
Must not be tarnished. So you agree? The wedding?
No rush. Since it's a Sterling child, of course he must be acknowledged by the family. So, to avoid gossip later, let's do a paternity test first.
A paternity test? What do you mean by that? You're insulting me.
What? Are you scared?
Why would I be scared? Let's do it. But What if it harms the first grandson of the Sterling family? Can you afford that?
Don't worry. I'll contact the most authoritative institution. Tomorrow at 9 in the morning, I'll personally take you there.
Tom, tomorrow? Isn't that too soon? I'm not feeling well today.
If you're not well, rest early. Tomorrow at 9, we leave on time. The first grandson of the Sterling family can't be delayed.
Mom being alone at the Sterling mansion, it's too dangerous. I must find the evidence. It's him. 6 years ago, Ethan's driver. He's out of prison. Mia, what does she want? Doesn't she know his background? Or could it be that she was involved back then? No, I have to tell Mom about this.
To be continued.
You're already out of the Sterling family. Why do you still have the nerve to call here?
Who said you could touch my phone?
Oh, it's just a spam call. I saw it and hung up for you. You're not mad, are you?
In that case, let's head out.
The number you dialed is powered off. How could Mom block my number? Could it be... Mom?
You can get the results in a week. Madame Sterling, I have a stomachache. I need to go to the bathroom. Old fossil. Once the paternity test results come out, we'll see if you're still this arrogant. Everything in the Sterling family will soon be mine. Why is everyone here? The report is out. This can't be! No way, this can't be happening. I personally handed over the sample.
The sample. What did you say?
No, I didn't say anything.
Still lying? Mom already told me everything. You tried to secretly swap the sample. The child in your belly is not mine at all. Tell me, whose child is that?
She's lying. This child is yours.
You?
Enough!
Let me handle this. This child is indeed not a child. But it's also true that it's not yours, Ethan.
What?
Because Mia is not pregnant at all. Tell me, would a pregnant woman still have her period?
Yes?
It was you. It must be you, you old woman. She must have bribed the hospital staff. She faked those pants too. Ethan, you have to believe me.
Well...
Let me remind you of something. Mia, to get pregnant, didn't hesitate to drug you to have sex. Too bad she used too much of the drug, and it damaged your body. You must have been unable to perform for a long time.
What? Mia, to get ahead, you actually drugged me? You're worse than Chloe. No, you're 1,000 times more vicious than her. Get out. Get out of here.
Ethan? Don't kick me out. Everything I did was because I love you. Give me another chance. Please, I'm begging you.
Security. Take this woman and all her stuff and throw them out. Doctor, call the doctor in.
Chloe, all this time I've put you through so much.
I understand. If I don't leave, I'll become their target. Even you won't be able to protect me then.
Chloe. What are you doing here?
Of course she should be here. Chloe is the Sterling heir I've chosen.
She's not leaving even if you do. That's right. Mom made you think I was kicked out on purpose. It was so I could investigate the truth about the fire. Ethan. The one who set the fire back then is Mia's distant cousin, Scar. Back then, Mia wanted to marry into a wealthy family, so she asked Scar to set the fire.
But 6 years ago, she was just a poor student I sponsored. Even if something happened to me, I would never marry her.
Exactly. So her original plan was to burn you to death and then use Mom's grief of losing her son to enter the Sterling family as a goddaughter. But she never expected that when the fire broke out, I happened to be nearby.
Chloe saved you, almost dying in the fire herself, and even donated one of her kidneys to you. When that Mia came to our home to provoke, it was the day Chloe had a follow-up checkup. What do you think she was up to?
What?
Mia wanted to latch onto the Sterling family, so she tried to get close to you and become the lady of the Sterling family.
I might as well tell you. While you were out partying and carousing, Chloe was managing the company for you. Did you think money just blew in with the wind? Chloe devoted herself to you, and you still broke her heart like this.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm such an idiot. I was wrong, terribly wrong.
You don't know you're wrong. You're just afraid to face the consequences of your mistakes.
I was deceived by Mia because you're too good. You've always been better than me at everything since we were kids. I was afraid Mom liked you more than me. I'm sorry, Chloe. Please come back. I swear I will never let you suffer even the slightest bit of grievance again. Mom, please help me. Let Chloe come back.
You don't need to say it. I'll bring Chloe back too, but not as Ethan's wife, but as the Sterling heir. Starting today, I'm taking Chloe as my goddaughter.
What? Mom? But...
Shut up. You punk. You and the Sterling family owe Chloe too much.
If you dare say anything,
Nasty again.
then get the hell out too. Mom,
Why? That woman, Chloe. Why does she get everything? The position of the lady of the Sterling family is mine. Ethan's love is mine. Everything about the Sterling family should be mine. It's me. That woman, Chloe, is back at the Sterling mansion. I want you to find a chance and completely destroy her.
Still can't reach Chloe?
Chloe's car door is open. She's gone. She didn't take her phone.
Find her. Turn all of Ocean City upside down. Just find Chloe, now!
I'm coming too.
Where are you going? Looking for your precious Chloe?
It's you. Where have you taken Chloe?
Easy. Kill me and you'll never see Chloe again.
Ethan, let her go. Let her talk.
That's right. I have Chloe.
What do you want? Let her go.
Want to save her? Simple. $50 million. Once the money arrives, I'll tell you where she is. Time's ticking. The longer you wait, the more entertaining Chloe's situation gets.
Mia, this is kidnapping. Aren't you afraid we'll call the cops?
Call the cops? Do you dare? Aren't you afraid my men will find out? You won't like the consequences.
There's $50 million in here. Tell me now, where is Chloe?
Hear that? Now do it.
You Viper, I'll kill you. Let me go, I'll kill her.
Go ahead, kill me, and you still won't save Chloe.
Hold her down.
Old fool, what are you doing? Give me back my phone.
Of course, I'm using your name to get them to send the address. Chloe is at the abandoned factory on the west side. Quick, get the car. Notify our people. Surround the place immediately.
It's no use, old fool. By the time you get there, that woman Chloe will be long dead.
She's done for. To be continued.
Feisty, huh? You think I can't break you?
Scar, the money's here. Let Chloe go.
Fine. You. Alone. Come over here. Otherwise...
Fine. I'll come over. Don't touch her. Step back.
Stop right there. Send Mia over first.
Scar, do it.
Little sweetheart, drop dead.
Chloe.
Ethan.
Not dead yet.
Leave him, move it, the car.
Fall back, now.
It's all my fault. If I had been more careful, Mia wouldn't have captured me.
It's all Mia's fault. When I find her, I'll make her pay.
For that little sweetheart, Chloe, you actually risked your life? Fine. Then I'll grant your wish. Just die.
Who are you?
Perfect! Ethan actually lost his memory. Ethan, you're finally awake. Thank God.
Who are you? Where am I? My head is killing me.
Ethan, I'm Mia, your beloved Mia. You were protecting me and that villain hit you on the head. Don't you remember?
Mia, protecting you, villain.
Yes, it was that Chloe. She was jealous that you love me, so she set us up. She even hired someone to kidnap me. You came to save me, and that's why you got hurt. See? The kidnapper did this too.
Chloe? Villain.
That's right. She's a vicious woman. Ethan, you have to believe me. I'm the one who truly loves you. You promised to marry me. Did you forget? You said you'd make me the lady of the Sterling family.
Mia, how dare you come here?
Madam Sterling, Chloe tricked you. She's the one who hurt us.
What nonsense are you talking? Security, arrest her.
Stop right there. Who dares touch her?
Ethan, Mia,
She's my love. She was just kidnapped by Chloe and brought back. And you still want to go after her?
What are you talking about? I'm the one who was kidnapped by Mia since when?
Shut up. You're Chloe, aren't you? You vicious woman. What spell did you put on my mom to make her defend you?
What's going on?
Chloe, the fun's just beginning.
That Mia, why is she back again?
She's the favorite now. We can't afford to mess with her.
Yo, isn't this Ms. Davis? Oh wait, you're nothing now. Why are you still hanging around Ethan's office, trying to steal confidential information to harm someone again?
You just won't go away. Get out of here now. Ignore her. Mia, didn't you say you wanted to see where I work? From now on, you can come to my office anytime you want.
I'm just worried about you, you know? Look, you just recovered. That Chloe is lurking around. I heard she's been asking about the Riverfront project lately. Ethan, we can't let her succeed.
How dare she, Mia? What do you suggest?
Why don't we first pull up the core data for this project, see what she's really up to. That way, we'll have evidence to expose her, but the data must be on her computer. It's encrypted.
What's so hard about that? I'm the CEO. I can open any computer in this company.
Ethan, you're so good to me. With you here, I'm not afraid of anything. Ethan? Once I get the core data, watch me bring down the Sterling group.
Mia, all the documents are on this flash drive. We gotta expose the true face of that vicious woman.
Don't worry, Ethan. I won't let her get away with it.
You little fool. The files on the flash drive are fake.
Scar, we've been ripped off. The files are all fake. That project is a money pit. The $300 million from the buyer all went down the drain. And that buyer is a tough guy. He beat up our men. And then he says we gotta pay 10 times the compensation or else he'll kill us. Scar, we're done for.
Losers all losers.
Scar, it's not my fault. Ethan gave me those files. Chloe made the files. It's them. They must have teamed up to screw us.
None of your business. For you, I went to jail, and now I'm stuck with $300 million in debt. And you tell me it's none of your business, you useless little fool. I'll kill you first.
Let go!
Fushu,
Scar,
calm down. Killing her won't get the money back.
Then what do you suggest? Just wait to die?
yes. It's Ethan. It's him. He deliberately gave me fake documents. Scar, I was tricked by him too.
Ethan, that's bullshit. He's just an amnesiac fool. What could he do?
Really, Scar, absolutely true. He's definitely faking his amnesia. He just used me.
Fine. Since you say it was Ethan who did it, say what you just said into this. Say it again. If you try anything tricky, I'll snap your neck right now.
Yes. Ethan put me up to it. He hates his mother and Chloe. He gave me fake documents on purpose. I was forced. Ethan forced me.
Hear that? Mr. Ethan Sterling is colluding with outsiders, hurting his own family's business, and even kidnapping his own wife to frame her. If this recording gets out, your precious son's future will be spent in prison.
How much do you want?
$500 million. Plus compensation for me and my boy's losses. Otherwise, just wait to see tomorrow's headlines.
Okay, send me the location.
Same abandoned factory, no tricks. You come alone. If there's anyone else, I'll send the recording to the press immediately.
Fine.
Mom, it's too dangerous. That recording is definitely a lie from Mia.
Of course I know it's fake. But isn't that exactly what we want?
Madam Sterling, you're a woman of your word. Money in one hand, goods in the other.
Here's a check for $500 million. Hand it over.
Fine. Madam Sterling, you're a straight shooter.
Go.
Victoria Sterling, you're going back on your word.
Isn't that what I learned from you? Besides, starting 6 years ago, how many crimes have you and Mia committed? Need I say more?
No, that's not it. Madam Sterling, all of this. It was that bit Mia's doing. She told me to deliberately cause the car crash. She made me kidnap Chloe. I just wanted a little money. Please be generous. Cut me some slack just this once. I'll get out of your sight. I'll never set foot in Ocean City again. Wrong.
Then go in and rehabilitate. As for Mia, none of you will get away. Take him away.
No!
Don't.
Chloe, no. Strange. Why in the dream did I get hurt saving Chloe? Chloe is not a villain. Mia is the one.
Ethan? What's going on?
I think I had a dream.
What did you dream about? Ethan, is your headache back?
My head's killing me. I think I remembered something. To be continued.
Forget it, Ethan, the doctor said. What you need most now is rest. How about some water first?
It's all her fault. Kill her.
Ethan! Mia, what are you doing? Get away from me. Oh, madam.
Scar got caught. Mia, you're not getting away.
Mia, you want to hurt me? Go to hell.
Stop, Ethan, are you crazy? That's Chloe.
Choke her. Chloe! Serves you right.
Ethan, snap out of it. To be continued. Chloe, are you okay? Get a doctor.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Mia, shut up. Your turn's coming.
Mia. It was you. You drugged my water. You wanted me to kill Chloe.
Ethan, haven't you caused enough trouble? Hit me. Come on, hit me if you dare. Watching you all tear each other apart makes me feel great.
Mia, ask yourself, what did the Sterling family ever owe you? Back then, when you couldn't afford school, the Sterling family helped you out. But how did you repay us? By starting a fire, stirring up trouble.
And even plotting a kidnapping. So what? Why were you born into luxury and comfort, while I, Mia, so talented, could only survive on handouts as a poor student? I won't accept it. I just wanted a better life. What's wrong with that?
Everything. Poverty is never an excuse for crime.
Don't give me that lecture. You were born with a silver spoon. Do you know what it's like to be so hungry you throw up bile? What do you know? Don't put on that holier-than-thou attitude. It's disgusting.
Who says I don't? Because I was just like you. I was also a poor student sponsored by the Sterling family. The hardships I've gone through are no less than yours.
Impossible. You're lying. You and Ethan were childhood sweethearts. How could you be a poor student?
She's not lying. The first time I saw Chloe, she was only 6. She was sleeping on a public restroom floor and digging through trash cans for food. But at that time, you at least had a room of your own.
No way. How can this be?
Take her to turn herself in.
Okay, Chloe.
Chloe. Chloe, wake up. Don't scare Mom.
Karma serves you right.
Get away. Don't touch her. It's all your fault. It's all because of you scumbags.
It's acute kidney failure.
Quick! Get her to the hospital immediately.
Doctor, do whatever it takes. I just want her to survive.
Madam Sterling. We'll do our best, but you need to be prepared.
It's me. It's all because I believed that Viper and pushed Chloe to this point.
Madam Sterling, the situation is critical. The surgery is extremely risky. The success rate is very low.
Doctor, please, I'm begging you, save her. She suffered so much because of me. She can't just die. I'll give her my kidney. Can I give her my kidney?
Mr. Sterling, we'll try our best, but medicine has its limits.
Madam Sterling, time is running out. Save her. I just want her to come out alive.
Mom, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. I'm such an idiot. I hurt her again and again and humiliated her. I deserve to die. I should be damned. Mom, I give up. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve to be the Sterling heir. I give up all inheritance rights of the Sterling family. Give it all to Chloe. Just let her survive. This is the only way I can atone.
How could I have given birth to an idiot like you? When Chloe gets out of the hospital, even if she doesn't forgive you, you must treat her 100 or 1,000 times better. What inheritance rights? It's worthless junk.
Madam Sterling instructed me that after dropping Mia off, I need to head straight to the hospital and stand by. Miss Davis isn't going to make it. This is all your fault, you wicked woman. Miss Davis was such a good person.
And I win. Chloe is dying. Good riddance. She's better off dead. Chloe, this is what you get for messing with me. The lady of the Sterling family, the Sterling heir in your dreams.
You're dead wrong. Poverty is never an excuse for crime.
And when I first met Chloe, she was just 6. She was sleeping on a public restroom floor, digging through trash for food.
Why I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my heart.
Because Miss Davis was never the enemy standing in the way of your dream of marrying rich, but rather, just like you, someone who struggled to crawl out of the mud.
It's you. Victoria Sterling actually didn't kill you.
Because Madam Sterling showed mercy. Back then, Madam Sterling also experienced the hardships of poverty, which is why she sponsored you all. You, Miss Davis, and Madam Sterling are all outstanding women at heart. Unfortunately, you took a completely different path from them.
No, impossible. I did nothing wrong. You're lying to me.
Madam Sterling, all right. Please wait a moment. Madam Sterling has something to say to you.
Madame? Madam Sterling.
Mia. It's me, Chloe. I know you came to the hospital. I want to tell you, in life, making mistakes isn't so bad, but the scary thing is drowning in your own obsession without ever repenting. If you truly realize your mistakes, and if you ever get out in the future, then come back to the Sterling family and atone for your sins.
Chloe, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Thank you so much.
I'll be at the Sterling home waiting for you. Hey, our Mr. Ethan is back in the kitchen again today?
You're back. Perfect timing. Dinner's almost ready.
Hey, Ethan, if you don't go to the office every day and just hang out in the kitchen, are you changing careers?
With my brain, going to the office or not makes no difference. I might as well learn a few more dishes to treat you, the busy one.
You're such a smooth talker.
Mr. Ethan, the orphanage funded by the Sterling family has 2 new volunteers and they want to meet you 2.
Please invite them in. Your outfits are pretty trendy too.
I was too stubborn in the past and did many things that hurt you. Thank you for still giving me a chance to change.
Yeah. From now on, I'll do one good deed a day and never do bad things again.